On a nice sunny morning, I decided to venture out to my neighboring city and try out a river that I have been wanting to try for quite a long time now. I started with casting the quarter-ounce spoon that I had tied on from my previous trip. But since it was sunny and the water conditions were clear, I knew something with a basic solid color with some flash on it will work wonder. So exactly after 3 casts, I reached out from my tackle box, and without any overthinking, I pulled out the lure that I have my most confidence in, the black body rooster tail with a silver blade. I had this exact same lure with me for the last 3 salmon season, and I can't recall how many fish this lure has given me. But if I have to throw in a number, I would say this lure has given me at least 25 coho salmon in the last 3 years, obviously including the wild and the hatchery fish. Even though I'm so confident about this lure, I wasn't expecting what happened next right off the bat. Fish. Fish. Yeah, coho. Ah, came off on a rooster tail. Yeah, black and silver. Oh yeah. I was clearly not prepared for that fish, especially when it took the lure about 6 feet from the shore. I didn't get a chance to set the hook, and I knew the fish was gonna come off. Well, that was quick. Oh, nice. Sweet. I'm a firm believer of a theory that I have created for myself, that if I hook a fish within the first 10 minutes of starting, then the day is just gonna get better from there on. Well, on this day I realized that my theory was just an oversimplification of a complex reality. Nope. No, I didn't. No. No, that's the spinner that gave me the fish. Well, losing gear is part of the game, and there's almost nothing you can do about it. But I was a little saddened over here, because that lure was one of my most favorite lure that I ever had. And it is a hard to find pattern as well. The one that I had on, black with a pink stripe on it. While I was busy retying my leader, the person fishing next to me got a nice hatchery on a black silver spinner. It was really nice to see that the pattern that I suggested to my fellow angler worked for her. To my luck, I did not have any black and silver remaining in my tackle box, and I remember the wisdom that somebody gave to me a long time ago. Always carry 2 of each lure in your tackle box. As I mentioned earlier, there's nothing much you could do about certain situations, so I just carried on, thinking to myself, this couldn't get any worse. But then, generally, I'm pretty good at not losing my spinners. But I think there was something special about this day. I got totally involved in watching the person hook the fish on the kayak, and while doing that, I completely forgot about the big submerged log in front of me that took my lure just few minutes ago. Well, sadly, the person lost the fish, and I lost my third lure. I quickly realized not all days are created equal. I'm guilty of leaving my spinners in the river, and also guilty of losing $20 within just 1 hour. But I think that's how fishing goes. Some days you catch, some days you lose. I wouldn't say it was a morning well spent. I wanted to fish more. Since I took a day off, I stopped by at a different river in the evening, and I was rewarded with a nice hatchery. So, as I always say, stay tuned for more adventures.